Alright, what's up with it, y'all? It's your boy Rock. You see what it is, man. I'm coming back at y'all some more of that P-Dub. Yes, sir, that P-W. Or that P-D-W. I mean, yeah, man, this one of my favorite guns. I mean, look at it, man. It's nice and sturdy. You don't got to put no grip on it, nothing like that, man. Just straight up silencer. But I switched it up this time, man. I actually did something a little different with this class. I actually put the stock on it. So, because I noticed that, like, I wasn't really feeling how I would slow down when I was trying to strafe to the left and the right when I'm aiming down sight, especially on the submachine guns. Because, in the submachine guns, really, you got to put yourself in close quarter battles. You know what I'm saying? So, look, check this out right here. This is a silly move. Don't run over that pipe. I mean, it is good sometimes, but it seemed like every time I did it, I got killed about 70% of the time. I don't know if I told y'all about my little percentage thing, but, like, that's kind of... I'm real good at math, so that's kind of what I do inside of Call of Duty. And that pipe right there is I consider it a 70% chance every time I run past it that I will get killed. Now, me personally, I feel like when I play this game, I'm kind of like a superstar. I'm kind of like a LeBron, a Kobe, a Carmelo, basically. And what I mean by that, I know y'all like, come on, Rock, but nah, what I mean by that, man, is if I come into a one-on-one fight, I feel like with anybody that I could take them out. I feel like I got a fair chance. I don't care if they the best defender. I still feel like I can come and get on them, especially if it's a head-to-head fight, something like this. I mean, something like this. It's not head-to-head. That was an ambush right there, but you know what I'm saying? Kind of like when I was running through that cave. I noticed in this game that what I've been trying to do lately is put myself in more one-on-one engagements because I noticed that I run into like 2-3 people, and for some reason with this game, it's hard to just knock down 3 people like that. So, you gotta play your engagements kind of the way you want to. I mean, you see right here, and you kind of even can use your teammates, kind of like right there. I was actually kind of mad about that teammate taking my tag, but y'all heard my last video, man. I don't know what they want to do about that, but it's all good. But that's back to my percentage thing I was talking about though. I just like to play it by percentage, like right there. I knew. Basically, this building is a 50-50 chance. And what I say about a 50-50 chance, it's 50-50 chance you're going to run into some combat up here. Now, me personally, I don't like sitting in that window waiting to pick people off. It's always somebody up here. It's like, see, it was a dude. Yeah, see, child, that was a little ambush. I ambushed him because I saw him running down. But in this building, it's a 50-50 chance that somebody's always going to be there. And I know y'all know that too right there, man. Just duck right under the bedding, and you're going to be able to evade it. But, like I was saying, over in this area right here, man, it's like a 50-50 chance you're going to get into a one-on-one engagement, kind of like right here. God don't do it. That's what you want. You want to fight just one person at a time. And then, of course, back over here, this is a spawn. And I've just been noticing little shit. Like, even though the spawn flips on this game, like usually back in the old Call of Duties, if one of my teammates died, they would have spawned behind me just because the enemy team wasn't spawning over here no more because I mopped them up. But this game, it seemed like once they put you on a certain side, they just primarily want you spawning over there. So, like, yeah, the spawns will flip, but eventually it'll flip back. You know what I'm saying? I kind of noticed that. And, of course, like, I've been starting to get these VSATs, and I actually think I'm going to unlock this on my next Prestige because I wasn't about the Prestige. I'm a Prestige tonight, man. Because, oh man, I thought I was going to get this dude right here at the C4. But yeah, I wasn't going to prestige, but then I was like, man, all I got to do, because, really, I want to play with my dogs, and I want to play, of course, with gameplays like this with the Swarm. But at the end of the day, I'm going to eventually get that, and I want to prestige all the way through on this. I have a prestige, I believe, since Black Ops. Yeah, Black Ops was the last time I prestige, because up on, oh man, I prestige on Modern Warfare 3, but it was going nowhere fast. Straight up, but... Damn, you see that Swarm? Woo! Going ham. Woo! But yeah, man, I was having a lot of fun this game. This game, man, I was just trying to play it smart. Because it seemed like, I don't know, it just seemed like, and it kind of irked me, man, because I want to be able to take down 3 people at once. And you see the shit strafing back and forth to the left and the right. It seemed, I noticed that, like, even like with the shotgun guys, it kind of throw them off a little bit because they don't expect you to keep strafing like that. That was kind of back in Modern Warfare 3. That shit used to catch me off guard. When that game first came out and I didn't know anything about Stalker, I'm like, dude, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, look at the SR-71 working for me. That's what we going to call it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to call it the Black VSAT. You know what I'm saying? Still going to call it the SR-71 You know what I'm saying? It's the Black VSAT right now, but it seemed like, yeah, with this, I haven't been running in a party like I used to back on the old Black Ops. Because back on the old Black Ops, man, when I ran in a party, it was just rolling Blackbirds. And, you know, it kind of goes to show, especially like with this game, I love the way they got the kill streak set up. And me personally, I think that, you know, I already told y'all about how the Christmas news is going to come in. And once the Christmas news come, y'all got to remember, those are people that aren't like us, who got the game right now. You know what I'm saying? Either they're younger, so of course they don't have as much time as, like, say, for instance, an 18, 19-year-old guy who just got out of high school. He probably just going to chill at home all day and play Call of Duty, which I don't blame him. But then, you know, you got the kids, too. You know, it's just a whole bunch of little variables that's going to come into play, come about December, January. You know, I don't know. It seems like a lot of people struggling, and they feel like they're coming up against a lot of good people. And they did switch the matchmaking up a little bit to try to get it that way. But once it flood up with all these noobs, man, it's going to be hard to escape. You're going to get in the noob lobbies pretty much all the time. So I don't know what all this complaining is going on about, but you know, I'm not really worried about it. Well, I'm just worried about, man, as long as they keep matching us up, man, with 4 bars. I think that's something that they just got to get right, because it seemed like every time I hop on the Xbox, and I'm not trying to knock the Xbox, because the Xbox, or I say about 80% of the time, it does have a good connection, but it seemed like when it don't have a good connection, oh man, it just seemed like I can't even win a gunfight to save my life. It's like they like a whole second ahead of me. I don't know. Seems to happen to me more on Xbox. I don't know. It might be my connection, but it don't happen as much on the PlayStation, so. But you know, the PlayStation is my home. I just love it here. Yeah, man, y'all see what it is. It's been your boy Rock, man. Double Swarm, Double Dogs. None too spectacular, because you see they don't even give me that many kills. Nice little 50, 58, and 3, I think. But yeah, man. Go ahead, rate, comment, subscribe, and make sure y'all follow me on Twitter, man. I know I say it all the time. It's right there. Link should be below. All right, y'all. Peace.